Today's horoscope, Libra June 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. We are entering a cardinal sign season now. A mere days ago, we were thick in a fellow sign season, but now we are moving onward into water. Welcome to Cancer season. This is a lovely period of the year, as we can reflect on our feelings and sense of emotional security. Cancer is the fourth zodiac sign on the wheel, meaning it is the first official summer season. As we turn toward the summer heat, we also want to retreat to review our emotional centers and everything that has come into our lives since the dawning of the spring equinox. Focus on your professional legacy. It is time to create your dream career path and reputation that you can be proud of as the sun enters Cancer. This astrological period can be incredibly impactful. You may feel more attuned to the career path that speaks to your soul. There might be opportunities to achieve major milestones throughout Cancer season as well. If you are proactive during this time, you might be in a radically different place with your career path and reputation by the end of Cancer season. Make the most of this astrological period. Thanks to the moon's departure from your income sector yesterday, your nose for money is not only sharp from the start as the sun joins Venus and Mercury in your career sector, but this has left you with a download of information to unpack from across the income, work, and career fronts. At the same time, this has made it easier for income potential to hitch a ride as things take off professionally. You may feel conflicted right now between knowing what you want to do and mustering up what it takes to make it happen. The key is actually to let it happen. Now is the time for planning and quiet inner work. In today's 24/7 world, we lose touch with the natural progression of things and feel stymied by process, frustrated by waiting, and unsatisfied by hoping. If you want to see immediate change, double your intake of water and watch what happens. Throughout this day, you will find many chances to further develop those healthy business and personal relationships. Be cautious about wearing your heart on your sleeve, though. While you may prefer to always look for the good in everyone, they might see the chance to prey on your sentimentality. Try to plan some one-on-one time with that special person in your life this evening. Make a date to spend some quiet time together, if possible. Keep all that you engage in today simple and straightforward. At the same time that the moon is helping to bring things together across the income, work, and career fronts ahead of the sun's return to your career sector tomorrow, he is working to make the most of his last full day in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. In the heart of the working week, you have the sun and some of the most powerful planets in the solar putting their focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, just as this professional year is warming up. This makes work and life balance more important than ever. Just days after spending its final hours in Libra clashed with both planets in your relationship sector, the moon not only returns to your communication sector today but comes full circle from last month's full moon. This is a chance to take advantage of the communication barriers that as a full moon this managed to smash through, as you get a chance to give anything flushed out earlier in the week a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. What will come to a head today? As the full moon in Capricorn rises, you might feel a profound readiness to let go of the past and embrace new beginnings. Capricorn's earthy lunar energy brings a sense of groundedness, helping you navigate this time without the burden of excessive emotion. You might notice that you're not as moody as you expected to be at the culmination of your 6-month cycle. Instead, there's a calm clarity that allows you to reflect on everything you've accomplished during this period. Take a moment to appreciate your recent successes. Think about how these achievements are contributing to your life's legacy. Whether it's personal growth, career milestones, or meaningful connections, every step you've taken has brought you closer to your goals. It's a wonderful time to acknowledge how your cooperative nature and positive outlook have drawn others to you. Your optimism not only attracts people but also strengthens your friendships, making them more resilient and fulfilling. Imagine how this positive energy helps you in everyday interactions. Whether you're meeting new people or deepening existing relationships, your warm and inviting demeanor makes others feel comfortable and valued. If you're in a committed relationship, You might find that your bond with your partner is especially strong right now. Your mutual understanding and support create a harmonious environment where both of you thrive. However, life isn't without its challenges. Recently, you might have encountered unforeseen and testing events that pushed you to your limits. It's natural to feel frustrated and, at times, to place blame on others. But remember, not every difficulty is someone else's fault. Sometimes, we need to take responsibility for our own actions and choices. By remaining calm and relaxed, you can view these obstacles as opportunities to develop new strategies and approaches. Rediscover your composure, and you'll find yourself appearing much stronger and more capable. Financial matters may also present some hurdles. Perhaps the ideas you shared during discussions haven't been received as well as you'd hoped. You might feel patronized or misunderstood, leading to confusion and potential financial missteps. Trust your instincts in these situations. You know best which investments suit you and your goals. It's always wise to listen to advice, but it's equally important to critically evaluate it before making any decisions. If you're planning any financial transactions, take your time. Think things over at your leisure to ensure you're making the best choices. Even though you might be eager to make a purchase or investment, it's often better to wait for a more favorable outcome. There could be obstacles that prevent matters from unfolding as smoothly as you'd like. By exercising patience and careful consideration, you'll navigate these challenges more effectively. With so many commitments on your plate, it's almost impossible to do everything you've promised. It's crucial to slow down a bit. Otherwise, you risk overextending yourself and creating more work for those around you. In your relationships, it's important to manage your expectations. High, unrealistic ambitions can lead to disappointment and conflict. Rethink your goals and communicate your plans clearly to avoid misunderstandings. Speaking of relationships, you might sometimes feel tempted to break free, especially when there are so many attractive and interesting people around. But before you make any hasty decisions, take a moment to appreciate your great luck in your current relationship. Often, your partner understands you better than you realize and knows how to keep your attention and affection. This mutual understanding and connection are valuable, so cherish it. I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced similar feelings during this full moon? How do you handle the challenges and successes in your life? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Let's support each other as we navigate these changes together.